Spring has sprung. One morning, Dragon woke up at his usual time, but he really didn't feel like getting out of bed. Winter had finally ended, but for weeks it had been chilly and gray and rainy outside.
But I guess I should get out of bed.
Then he noticed, instead of the usual chilly, gray, rainy sky he'd seen every morning over and over.
It stopped raining. The sun is out. Spring is finally here!
It's not that Dragon didn't like winter. It's just that there are so many warm weather things he hadn't done in a long, long time. Dragon was so excited, he wasn't sure what to do first.
I'll throw my boomerang. Ooh. Or should I fly my kite? But maybe I'll have more fun bouncing my ball.
Dragon had waited so long and wanted to choose the right thing to do. But then he realized the very first thing anyone should do on the first nice day of spring is
go outside. It's spring! It's spring, it's spring, it's spring! I don't think that this good I felt until last year I saw snow melt. It's spring, it's spring, it's spring, it's spring. Spring, 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 spring! It's spring! It's spring!
It had been a very long winter.
This good I felt until...
Hop to it. After a long, gray winter, spring had finally arrived, and Dragon was very excited. Dragon wasn't the only one who was very happy spring had arrived.
Hey, little blue dude! Isn't this great? It's about time. So, what do you want to do first?
We could play hopscotch.
Okay.
Or tag.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Or soccer.
I like soccer. Ooh.
Three-legged race.
Hey, cool.
Horseshoes.
What about croquet?
Basketball.
Right. Yes.
Dragon and Alligator decided the best idea was to play all their favorite games at once. It was fun, but very confusing.
I scored!
Me too.
Hey, nice ringer.
Well, thanks.
Yeah,
You're it.
But you're it.
Oh.
I think.
Hey! Maybe we should start off slow and just do one thing, like, a sack race.
Dragon loved sack races.
Why don't we start the race right here?
Just then, Mailmouse strolled up.
Wow!
Like, hidey-ho!
Mailmouse decided she would be the one to say,
On your mark.
Yeah.
Get set. Go.
Mailmouse also decided she would be the one who stands at the finish line and shouts, Except nobody knew where the finish line was.
Go! Go! Let's put the finish line here. Woohoo!
Whoa!
No. Over here is a much better finish line. But wait, maybe over here is better. Go! You win! And the winner is a tie. Oh well, you'll have to do it all over again.
Dragon wished they'd started with an easier favorite game, like Go Fish instead. Hide and sleep. A beautiful spring day had finally arrived after days of rain. Dragon and Alligator were so happy they were trying to play all their favorite warm weather games. They'd just finished a rousing sack race and were wondering what favorite game to play next.
Volleyball? Ooh, an egg race. Leapfrog. Or, frisbee, maybe?
Just then, Beaver wandered by.
Oh, yeah. Finally got some nice weather. Yeah.
Dragon and Alligator asked him if he'd like to join in their fun.
We could pogo stick, or see who can walk the furthest on his hands, or slide down the grassy hill on pieces of cardboard.
Beaver thought it might be nice to have a bit of fun now that spring was finally here.
But maybe something a little less busy. You know, something where I won't have to move around quite so much. No. Don't like to move if I don't have to. Like hide and seek? Okay.
Beaver liked that idea very much, because once you were hidden, all you had to do was sit there and wait. He liked sitting and waiting. So the three friends went to Alligator's yard, where there were lots of things to hide and sit and wait behind. Dragon and Beaver hurried off and hid, while Alligator counted to 10.
9, 10. Like, ready or not, here I come.
Never find me.
All
It
right.
didn't take very long for Alligator to find his friends. It was easy to find Dragon. Alligator just listened for the giggling. And Beaver?
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
He was even easier to find.
just follow the snores.
Alligator asked Beaver if he'd like to be the seeker now. But Beaver had an even better idea for their next game.
It's called Rock the Beaver. Oh, yeah. Hours of fun. Whoa.
Ooh, easy.
Alligator and Dragon had never played this game before, but they were pretty sure it wasn't about to become one of their new favorites. Mallet Ballet. Dragon and Alligator wanted to do as much as they could on the first nice day of spring, and were maybe trying to do too much. Beaver, on the other hand, was trying to do as little as possible.
We should see what Ostrich wants to play.
All right.
Alligator thought that was a very good idea, so the two headed off to ask her. Ostrich wanted to go kite flying, so the three friends went to the meadow where it was nice and windy.
I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
Wind's up.
Yippee-yi-oh-ki-yay!
Soon, the kite was way up in the sky. Ostrich was so excited, she let out a happy...
Hooray!
Whoops! Oh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Whoa! Oh no!
Hey!
and the kite flew away.
Well, I guess we need something else to do now.
Maybe something that we can all play together.
Oh,
So Dragon and his friends played croquet.
Yeah. Okie dokie. No thanks. I brought my own. Ooh, nice one.
Gotta use your tail.
This beaver is an overachiever.
Yeah, like that.
someone else go.
Yes, it was finally spring. Dragon and his friends had waited a long, long time to be able to play outside in the warm sunshine. But they knew it's not what you play that makes a day special. It's being able to play together with your friends.